Good day, I am Ranelyn Rivera and I will be explaining how RSA online calculator and elliptic curve online calculator work. So first, let me define to you what is RSA. RSA is a public key crypto system that is widely used for secure data transmission, which is it comes from our founders surname Ron Rivest, Adi Shamir, and Leonard Adleman. So these are the following steps in calculating our RSA. So first, we will select two prime numbers, that is P and Q were equal. So I choose these two distinct prime numbers, 13 and 11. Then step 2 is to calculate n using the formula n is equal to P times Q. So we have 13 times 11 is equal to 143. So our n is 143. Then next, we will calculate to the Euler's totient function using this formula. Pi of n is equal to P minus 1 times Q minus 1. So we have 13 minus 1 times 11 minus 1, or 12 times 10 is equal to 120. So we get 120. Then next, we choose any number wherein e is relatively prime to pi of n, wherein it is equal to 1. So the GCD of 120 is 13, so I choose 13 as a comprime to this. So it is comprime. So now we will solve the or we will calculate for D, which is using this formula. We will find D. So as a result, we have 37, as you can see in the formula. So next, we will have the generation of our public key, which is E is equal to 13 and N is equal to 143 for our public key, and for our private key, N is equal to 120 and D is equal to 37. So next, we will find out the ciphertext using this formula. So as you can see, our ciphertext is equal to 52. Then next step is we will calculate for our plain text. So this is how we calculate our plain text. So it is equal to 13. So that's how we compute for RSA. So next, we will move on to elliptic curve. So first, let me define to you what is elliptic curve. In mathematics, an elliptic curve is a smooth, projective, algebraic curve of genus 1, or on which there is a specified point of 0. An elliptic curve is defined over a field of K and describe points in K raised to 2, the concatenation product of K within itself. So that is our elliptic curve. So to solve, we have an example here. To solve this, we have, for example, using this formula, we will solve our elliptic curve. So y raised to 2 is equal to x3 plus ax plus b, where y is our y coordinate and x our x coordinate, and a is our linear coefficient and b is our free term. So for example, we have 13 as our x coordinate and 11 our linear coefficient, and we have free term which is 5. So we will calculate. So this is now our y coordinate. So that is how we get elliptic curve calculation.